Hello, air signs. This is Casey. I'm here to do your March 15th to 21st general reading. And I'm going to close this curtain because it's too much light. Hold on. Uh-oh. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. First card for all the air signs is prosperity. Okay. Focus on the positive and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind. Now, I was going to tell you guys, if you go and look at Dr. Joe Dispenza, he's got some information up there on this is what they don't want you to know, okay? What it is focusing on gratitude 4 times a day within 4 days. All the markers that they have, they can prove this scientifically, okay? If you focus on the positive for 4 times a day for 4 days, it improves your immune system. So when you buy into the fear, you're lowering your immune system, okay? So that's the first card. Okay, for the first one up is Gemini. We have Quest. Be bold and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave. Okay, first tarot card. 10 of Cups, happiness, joy, celebration, sweetness of life, happy family, total emotional fulfillment, okay? This is what you're moving into. Hey, happy tears. Yeah, she likes that. Okay. Now you might want to rewind back to the beginning, hun, because I'm talking about, okay, well, I could bring it up again real quick. Dr. Joe Dispenza has a video here on YouTube on what they don't want you to know, and he's talking about focusing on gratitude 4 times a day builds your immune system, okay? They can scientifically prove within 4 days focusing on gratitude 4 times a day builds your immune system. So I'm trying to make you guys aware. Okay. So, like I said, 10 of Cups, happiness, joy, celebration, just all those sweet things, emotional fulfillment to the T. Okay. Then the wish card, the star. Okay. This is healing, balance, balancing the emotions. Okay. This is feeling very vulnerable. But that's okay. Sometimes you need to feel vulnerable in order to bring in other things, in order to, yeah, because when you build those blocks, you block the good things from coming in, okay? She's following her intuition and her knowing. And then we have the 7 of Swords. Lies, deceit, theft, okay? But this doesn't always pertain to another person. A lot of times it can pertain to you lying to yourself also. Hey, Gypsy. Okay, so pay attention. I tell you guys all the time, pay attention to the story you're telling yourself. And if any of you are on my Facebook, I put a video up on the ego. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. The story we tell ourselves. I said, oh my gosh, see, the universe responded. It gave me some different ways to reword it because I know you guys get tired of hearing the same thing over and over again, okay? So, what is that? What's that story you're telling yourself? How are you blocking yourself? How are you lying to yourself? Or how is somebody else lying to you, okay? Now, we have the 9 of Coins. This is the 9 of Pentacles. This is a single woman. Prosperous, abundant, knows how to manifest what she wants. She's planted the seeds a long time ago for what she wants in her life, and it's manifesting, okay? Very, very good at communication. very much in touch with nature. She also focuses on gratitude and takes time to be in touch with nature and smell the roses, okay? And then we have the Knight of Cups, okay? Knights are action. This is not the fastest moving energy, not the slowest moving energy, okay? So this is somebody coming in to offer something emotional. It could be a love offer. It could be just emotional support, okay? So we may have a couple there. Okay, now, Three of Coins. This is moving forward. This is stability. Okay, this is working on a solid foundation together. Okay, there's options here. You're starting to focus on one thing at a time. So the last card is Goddess of the Moon. And I need to read that out of the book. I meant to pull that up ahead of time so it saved time. So how is everybody today? Okay, Goddess of the Moon, intuition, going within. This card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright, reflective moon and standing in front of the clear crystal waters of a sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the light of the moon. So basically, you have, it's like you've got the star card twice. Okay? That's basically the same card twice. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from the soul's point of view. Receiving the card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. And that's, for one thing, that's not buying into all this fear that's going around, okay? The Goddess of the Moon brings you all sorts of information, from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you've avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Or you might have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of a psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. You're always blessed with this ability to connect, but this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration this brings. Sounds good to me. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's get these out of the way. So Libra's next. Oh, heavens. This Libra is trying to stay in balance. Okay. Okay, first card up is happiness. Immense delight can be found in the smallest of things, cultivating fluttering moments of joy. Okay. First tarot card, the Death card. Transformation and change. The ending of something, the beginning of something new. Okay. Through choices and decisions. You have made choices and decisions that are changing things. Next card up, Eight of Swords. Being stuck in the head. Can't make a decision, can't make a choice. These are the points of view, the stories that we're telling ourselves, okay, that are limiting aspects of our life. We might be holding on to material possessions that we need to let go of, or people, and it's time to let go. It's time to have a change of perspective and get out of this mental prison. Next card. See? Ending. Major lessons learned. All three of these cards have pretty much said this, okay? All these lessons are learned. Now it's time for an ending cleaning up the last of that and moving into a new beginning. This is time to start back over at the Fool, starting with a clean slate, learning totally new lessons all over again. Different lessons. Next card, Knight of Wands. This is the second fastest energy. Okay, moving in. This is also tapping into your passions, your desires, your creativity. This could be somebody coming in for a very passionate relationship. The thing is, he's a knight. You want a king. Okay? You want a king. They have to mature into that king. They have to show you that they're the king. Whether it's male or female, okay? Now, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Coins. Studying, learning new things. Lots of things coming in. Looking at all the pros and cons of things. Focusing on one thing at a time, okay? So we have two knights here. Well, they could be male or female. Okay, Knight of Swords. This is the fastest moving energy coming in. And in this deck, this knight, to me, represents higher mind, working on your spirituality. There's lots of changes coming in, okay? He kind of has a tendency to hide behind his mask, though. But this is to me is higher mind because of the eagle. The eagle represents soaring in the heavens with God, okay? The last card is, Storm Warning. Let me look this up. I used to have dreams about black tornadoes. And it was always about a period of time when I was going through lots of changes. Clouds on the horizon. This card indicates a potential difficulty, either in the external world or within yourself or your emotional life. The difficulty is coming closer, and you may have already heard rumblings of potential problems around you. The caution here is to be conscious, yet not fearful. Consider what's going on and look at the situation with calm and clarity. Investigate your options and honor yourself and your intentions. Stand up for yourself and take action on your own behalf. As with all difficulties, even the worst storm passes. Always remember you have the power and the wisdom to handle whatever may come your way. Well, that's interesting. Okay, we have Aquarius next. Okay, first card up is Discernment. See the truth of the situation. Use common sense and do not be fooled. Pay attention. Your intuition knows. Seems like these cards are pretty much going on with everything that's going on around us at the time. Okay, first tarot card. Five of Wands. Somebody's stuck in their head. Can't make a decision. Can't make a choice. Everything's, like I said, up in the air. Look at this. It's all jumbled. It's all flying around. Nobody's being heard because it's all in the head. Okay, Strength card. They have worked together in cooperation. They've worked together in cooperation, okay? She has used love, compassion, healing, gentleness in order to bond with this lion, okay? Her and the lion are now standing strong together against any opposition, okay? You have the ability to resist anything that's coming at you. Okay. Something's coming in quick. These are the Eight of Wands, and this is a very, very fast-moving energy coming in. Sometimes it means the wands of love, but it's definitely, whatever it is, it's a fast-moving energy. And then we have the Ten of Wands. You're done. You're done carrying all the burdens, all the problems. you know, just done, 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 done. This is moving out of that energy. This is cleaning up the last of the energy. Look at the 10 breaks down to a 1 again. So you're moving back to the ace of wands again, and tapping into your passions and your desires again. Finding that little, whatever brings that spark to your eye, you know, the energy, what gets you up in the morning, okay? What is this with the air signs? Okay, 10 of swords. 9 is a completion. Where is it? I just had that. Well, this is the 8. Okay, 9 is a completion. Okay, this is the 10. His hands are not tied down, and they're not tied together. They're bonded, but they're not tied together, okay? This is, again, story we tell ourselves, points of view, the way we see things. We need to get out of that story, you know? There's an opening there. They're just waiting for him to clean out the last of the energy to move forward. Now, we have 2 10s here, okay? We have 2 10s. Those are endings and new beginnings, okay? Tired of carrying the burdens and tired of carrying all the stuff in your head, okay? I was reading a book earlier. Where did I put it? She was talking about this guy never had any problems because he had a sign up that he looked at every day. Why worry? It will probably never happen. I'm going to put that up on my wall. I said, yes, we all need that. Okay, so we have the death card. Again, we've got 3 endings here. 3 endings. Okay? Okay. This is awesome. 3 endings, new beginnings. Changes, standing strong to everything. Got to make choices and decisions. This is a transmutation because you have made choices and decisions, okay? This is moving in the ending of something, like all 3 of these have said, moving into a whole totally new energy now. Geez, I want to be an Aquarius today. Last card is anxiety, number 18. Boy, aren't we all feeling this? Okay. Worry or distress. The woman on this card is filled with anxiety, worrying about something that causes her a great deal of discomfort. Receiving this card upright may indicate that you're experiencing a time of increasing stress, perhaps even a situation that you find yourself brooding about much of the time. However, if you'll notice the scene outside the window, the storm is distant and perhaps even moving away. Whatever is going on, this card is telling you to release the worry and let yourself relax. Brooding and fretting will never solve things, so trust in yourself and your process. When you live with a relaxed heart and mind, you're far more likely to receive the solutions that you seek. I let go of fear and worry. I assume the best and live in peace. All is well. And like I said at the beginning of the video, Dr. Joe Dispenza has a video up on what they don't want you to know. They can scientifically prove that if you focus on something that you're grateful for 4 times a day, that in 4 days it boosts your immune system. Okay? That's awesome stuff. And he's an actual doctor. And they're doing studies at major universities around the world with these things, okay? And again, everybody should put up, why worry? It will probably never happen. It's funny, I read that during this one. Okay? Does that make sense, everybody? I'm going to go in, and the next one will be water, fire, and then earth today, okay? We'll get them all up today, and then we've got our live tomorrow night. And if anybody's got anything they want to talk about tonight, we'll work on it, okay? And everybody have a good one, and namaste. There we go.